Guys, I'm making a video right now. I just wanted to say something. I know there are sometimes people, or like a lot of people actually, who they make a story and then they say like my OC. It's a big thing in fan culture. And I don't do that because I don't have a problem when people call their characters OCs, but I'm not calling my characters OCs. They're not OCs. I mean, technically speaking, from the term, yes, they're original characters, but I'm not saying OC. I just say my character because, like, like mangaka like Fujimoto or like Togashi. I'm not like them, but like, still, they're like my inspiration, and they don't say like my OC. They don't need to say my OC. They don't need to say that. So I grew up like that, and I never was like my OC. I just say my character. So please, I don't want people to call my characters OCs because I mean, you don't look at Son Goku and you're like, yeah, this is a OC. You don't do that, And like, those are not OCs. I'm not like I don't call myself my characters like OCs because like mangaka don't do that. Like Japanese, and yes, they're more famous than me, but that doesn't matter. Like people like, I don't know, you never see like Fujimoto or like whatever, whoever it is, like Japanese manga artists. They don't say like the OCs. They just say like the name of the character, or they say like the character, or like cartoonists. They also don't say like OC. They just talk about the character. They just say this character. It's fine to say character. That feels professional. But OC just doesn't feel professional. That feels like I'm just doing fun and games and not being serious about it. And yes, I am serious. So I don't want people to call my characters OCs because they're not OCs. And if people gonna tell me like, yeah, you feel better like everybody else, you feel like you're better than me, I have a bigger following with my OCs, it's not about that I feel better about you. I just don't think this is the appropriate manner I want to give to my characters. I just say my characters. I don't say OC, and I'm not. It's also because I don't see myself part of this culture of people who say like, because like, mm, I don't know. When you say like you're OC, it sounds a little bit like you're making yourself like dependent from like bigger artists that made it big that don't say OC because you want to make sure this is not a stolen character. Well, I don't have to do that. I mean, I would say like this is my original character. Um when I would be like in a situation where I had to say that because someone is saying I stole the character, but like um my work is so original that I don't have to say that, so I'm not gonna say. I don't look at, dude, I'm not looking at Naruto and be like, Naruto is Masashi Kishimoto's OC, I don't know, nobody says that, so I don't like it when people say like when I would be in a lawsuit, of course, then I would be like, this is like my character. But then I don't even know if I have to say original character. But like, I'm not in a lawsuit right now, so I don't want people to call my characters OCs because I don't call them OCs, and I don't want this to start because dude, you don't look at like Hunter x Hunter and be like, yeah, this is like Gon is like the OC of Togashi. Like, you don't talk like that. And I don't mean I'm like Togashi, but like it's just that I'm inspired by those people, and I just always wanted to be like those authors. And I was like, yeah, it was like normal for me. I just did it like them. I was just trying to figure out how they do it and did it the same way. So I don't talk like, so it becomes normal to me. So it feels weird to be like, I think like saying like OC, it sounds a little bit, why can't you just say character? Like, why do we have to say OC? You know, because like it feels like I'm having to make everybody the point, like, this is my original character, like, I'm original. I have to prove to everybody that I'm original. This is how it sounds, and I know it will piss off a lot of people, because a lot of people who say make like their like original character are like a little bit like in fan culture, and they get like whiny, and like it's like woke stuff, you know. But I don't care. It's a character, and I know a lot of people will get pissed off by this, or like whiny about it, because apparently I saw that a lot in the internet, that I have a lot of cool viewers, but sometimes I get people in the comment section that are really whiny, because when I say someone is whiny, they get whiny about that because they think I'm mean. I'm not mean, I'm just honest. This is a normal conversation I have. I have those conversations with my friends. This is normal talking right now. And if you can't when you're so like sensitive about that, you have I think you should talk to a therapist, you know. I have a therapist too. I'm not saying therapy is a bad thing, not at all, but like, dude, why, like, I think this is like a whole issue with like fan culture in general, how people escape into fictional worlds, and they're like, yeah, I don't want to be in a real world, I just want to surround myself with fictional characters. That's so fucked up. I actually didn't want to do such a intense video. I wanted to talk about totally fine stuff, but then yeah, I just wanted to make clear my characters are not OCs. They are, just call them either the names. It's fine when you don't have the name, because there are a lot of people that don't have names, and then there are people who call my characters totally normal. Like, there are people who like just say my characters, and this is how I like, and I'm totally cool with those people. With my characters, you can just say like Luro is like a character, you know, or Luro, whatever. You say like either I like the character, I like her. Like, most people do that actually in the comment section. But I don't want people to be like, yeah, my character is a OC, you know? I think it's not necessary to give it like this special term. I just don't I don't say it like myself like that, and I don't want people that get to know my manga read like stuff online about my story where people say like this offers OC, because then people could believe that this is the way I talk about. You know, they could believe like I'm someone who actually calls her characters OCs. I don't do that, because this is not how professional authors are doing it. And yeah, because like I feel that a lot of times people do that when they want to make sure they're not professional and they're just doing this for fun. If I were to just do that for fun, then I would say, this is my OC maybe, but I'm doing this professional, and yeah, I'm not gaining money from it, but I'm having a serious attitude to that. I'm not just doing my manga for fun, because I want to escape into a fictional world and just create a fictional friend. Like, I don't think that's, I don't know. I don't think that's normal, you know? I don't want to be part of OC culture. So please, call my characters just characters, just say character, person, human, or just a name when there is a name in the story already. Sometimes I didn't include the name. I just wanted to say that if people get pissed off and say like I'm pretentious, I'm not. I'm just honest. And I know that I'm a little bit a black sheep, because I'm a small artist and I have a lot of cool people who watch my stuff, but I get sometimes people, when you are still small YouTuber and a small artist, it's really easy for you to get random people, and you have to live sometimes with a lot of people that you don't want to talk to, but you get the wrong people, and the more you grow, the bigger you get, higher the chances are you get the right people into your community. But at the beginning, you can just get, if you're unlucky, you just get a lot of idiots as your community. I don't have that, but like chances are higher. Like the idiots will be more like there, you know. And I think if you're growing, it's easier because then you get like more like enough people see you that the people you're actually talking to, that you want as your audience, is like the mirror you want probably, and the people you respect and that respect you, you know. But at the beginning, you will get I have that experience, just sometimes get really dumb people. And if it sucks when they like your content, but they like your content, but you immediately know that this person doesn't get you, you know, and it sucks. So I hope I can grow fast and get a bigger audience of people that actually get me. I have a lot of people that get me, but like the broader, like the more you get seen, chances are higher that the right people see you, and it takes time until the right people see you, you know. And I say exactly stuff like that right now because I was a little bit angry. And I do that to make people fuck off a little bit, to just go and just leave and just get the right people, get to see the right people. Yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.